This one is that with all techniques involved, okay, that means drop log, using definition and using properties. Okay, all techniques are involved. Now let's look at this example first. This example says that log base 6 to the 2x minus 10 equals log base 6 to the 12 minus log base 6 to the 3. Do not drop the log at this moment because there is a subtraction here. Okay? So before you drop the log, you want to do is change the subtraction into division on the right hand side. 12 minus, here is the whole thing minus this log, then 12 over 3. Okay? Subtraction to division because they have the same base. Alright, we know here is log base 6, here is log base 6, then you can drop it. So 2x minus 10 on the left, 12 divided by 3 is 4, so then you have 2x minus 10 equals 4. Add 4 on both sides, cancel positive negative 10. And here 10 plus 4 is 14. Okay. Now, here you can cancel positive negative 4, positive negative 10. Cancel that. So left hand side is 2x left. Both sides divided by 2, so x equals 7. That's the solution. Okay. Now, let's look at this example. Okay. This example is log base 2 to the x plus 2 plus log base 2 to the x equals 3. Here is different now. Here is addition. Here was subtraction. So for addition, you can have a addition to multiplication. Then you will have here is log base 2, the quantity x plus 2 times this x. Okay, now up to this far, previously we did subtraction. Here we drop log, and here right hand side there is no log, so we do by definition. Remember, log something is always here, you end up with the exponent. Exponent of what? Of this base. Okay, so before we use the definition, we need to use this x times this x and x times this 2. So that's by distributive property. And then we can do by definition of logarithm. Okay, so 2 cubed equals x squared plus 2x. That's by definition. Okay, because again, log something base, log base to something is always an exponent. Exponent of this base, again, 2 cubed equals x squared plus 2x. 2 cubed is 8, so both sides minus 8. Then you can cancel this positive negative 8. Okay. Now left hand side will be x squared plus 2x minus 8. Left hand side positive, negative 8 cancel each other. That's 0. Then you may cancel, you may factor this one. Negative 8 is negative 2 times 4. That's negative 8. And then factor this one will be x minus 2 and x plus 4. From x minus 2 is 0 because the product of the quantity of those two quantities is 0. One of them must be 0. If none of them is 0, then you will not get 0. Could be this one, the first one, x minus 2 is 0. If x minus 2 is 0, you add 2 on both sides. You cancel positive, negative 2. So left-hand side is just x. Right-hand side is 0 plus 2, which is 2. Okay? So that's one solution. Another one. Another one is that from x plus 4 is 0, you minus 4 on both sides. Cancel positive, negative 4. Then left-hand side is x. Right-hand side is 0 plus negative 4, which is negative 4. But you know, negative 4x, you plug in here. Negative 4 does not work here because here cannot be negative. Okay? Remember, behind log, it has to be a positive number. Okay? The reason is what? The base 2 to the exponent, it doesn't matter here is positive or negative. 2 to the positive, negative, or 0, you always end up with a positive number. That's why x here has to be positive. Okay? Remember 2 to the, here is 3, that's 8. If it were negative 3, you will get 1 over 8. If it were 0, you'll get 2 to the 0, which is 1. So here has to be positive. So that's why here x equals negative 4 is not a solution. Only x equals 2 is a solution. Now, here there are two examples you got to try yourself. Look at this one. This one is 2 times log base 2 to the x equals 3 times log base 2 to the 5. Now, 2 is the coefficient in front of the log. So you can take this 2 to the top as an exponent. And here 3, you bring 3 to the top as an exponent of 5. So you end up with that. Okay? And then base 2 here, you drop it, drop the log, and then you have x squared equals 5 cubed. And then both sides choose the square root. Then you have 5 to the 3 over 2. I choose positive here is because x here cannot be negative. Okay? Rewrite 3 over 2 as this expression. Here denominator 2 means choose the square root, 3 means you cube 5. Okay, rewrite 5 cubed as 5 squared times 5. Then 1 5 can be out, another radical 5 stays in. That's the solution for this one. Okay. The second one, you want to try yourself again before checking the answer. Okay. Second one here is subtraction, so you do by division. Okay. Right hand side, there is a coefficient 2, bring to the top as an exponent. That's 10 squared. Then you can drop the log. Don't drop the log at the beginning, because here there was a subtraction. This log, if you drop it, you then have x plus 9 over x. 10 squared is 100. We don't like x on denominator, so x times x on both sides. Cancel this x. Okay, so you have x plus 9 on the left. This x are cancelled. This x and this x are cancelled. And then right hand side we have 100x. Okay, now then you can do is minus x on both sides. Cancel this positive negative x. Left hand side you have a 9. Right hand side is 100 minus 1, so 99x divided by 99 on both sides. X equals 1 over 11. 9 over 99 can be reduced to 1 over 11. That's the solution. And here all techniques are involved. And please try these two yourself. Okay, I'll see you next time.